Hey guys, welcome to Arizona. We're here. I'm here. I'm in Arizona. Like, I can't believe I did this. Let me just give you a little backstory. What this trip is, why I'm in Arizona. I feel like it's the most random place I could be, but there's a bit of a backstory. So a few months ago, I saw that What We Said, I don't know if you guys know who that is, but they're a really cool podcast. I've listened to them since I was like 14. I'm now 20, so it's been over 6 years. I love them. I'm a diehard fan. Anyways, and I saw that they were going on tour, and I thought, you know what? I have a job now. I have money. I'm in school, but it's gonna be over a weekend. Let me just buy a ticket. I don't have to go, but let me just buy a ticket to the live show and I'll go. Now, what I didn't know is that about a few months after I booked the tickets, and my boyfriend broke up with me. So it was hard. I was like, should I just cancel? I don't know if I am stable enough to go. That's when my mom was like, you know what, girl, I'll come with you. So here we are. We're in Arizona. I feel like this is the perfect place for me. It's a very girl kind of orientated podcast. I'm just excited to have a girls' night out. I'm going by myself, but I got meet and greet tickets and I'm just really excited. And it's now at a point where I'm like, I feel so happy and grateful to be here. Things did not go to plan whatsoever. We had to rebook the tickets. Like, so much stuff has happened to get where I am right now. And I'm just so grateful. I literally been thanking God the whole time of just like, thank you for lining everything up. It may not be how I wanted it or how I imagined it to be, but it's still working out. I'm still here. I made it, and the thing I'm doing is just making the most out of what I can. So I'm here for a little over 24 hours. We got in last night. And yeah, I'm just making the most out of it. Can you believe I'm here? Let me show you the view. Like, seriously? Can you believe that that is my view out my window? That's insane. My mom's at the pool, but it's gorgeous. Here we are in Arizona. I got my swig. I'm only here for like literally 24 hours. Traveled all the way across the country. Came all the way from Canada for this. Just kidding. Alright, we got a few things from Swig, because when you're in Arizona or Utah, or honestly the States, you need Swig. So I got the, what did I get? I got the Just Peachy, which is Coke Zero, pineapple, peach, and coconut cream. Is that what this is? Just Peachy. They're really good. Can I try yours, Mom? Oh my goodness. They really load that thing up. Like, it's like chunky, but like good. And then, oh, I separated it. This one is the Beach Babe. That one's not very good. This one seriously just tastes like cold medicine. You know, I'm so glad I got this one. That is delicious. Then we got the mini cookies, which, oh my gosh, these are the cutest things I've ever seen. Look at how tiny. They're good. It's a cookie, but then, oh my goodness, that's a lot of cookies. We got I can't. Those cookies are gonna last us all night. They're so sweet. And then this here is the pretzel bites, which I got the cheese sauce to go with it. Let's try this. Oh my gosh. This kind of looks disgusting. That's pretty good, actually. I usually don't like pretzels, but that's pretty good. That's delicious. Oh my goodness. So one of the things about their shows is that they're like very cute girls, okay? And I feel like this is a more common thing in the States than in Canada, is like everyone dresses so good. Not that people don't in Canada, but like it's so cold so often. It's like, what do you wear? What do you wear? So they have like kind of a theme for each of their shows. And like I said, I was procrastinating this trip, booking everything. Was so stressed, so I waited literally so last minute to get my outfit, and of course it's going into winter and I had nothing to wear, and I was like, I just hope I can find like a skirt, which I don't know how I was gonna find. Like literally everywhere is just selling like these warm puffer jackets that like, I'm like, that is not the vibe. That is not the Arizona vibe. So I got this skirt somehow. It was on clearance even, because that's all they had left. But basically I decided, you know what, the vibe is like a boho chic kind of vibe, like boho desert chic. And I'm like, you know what, I can make an outfit around this. So this is my base, and I feel like, I was like, you know, I feel like I can work around this. So this is really, really cute. Cute skirt. Then another thing about podcast is that one of them wears pink and one of them wears blue, and it's kind of just like their thing is they're always in pink or blue. So I was like, you know what, I need to just go to the OG pink or blue. What am I gonna do? Of course, if you know me, I chose pink. Blue is my color. Like I swear I look so much better in blue than I do pink, but I just love pink and I think it's the best. So this is the shirt I'm wearing. It's like a very, you either can do it completely off the shoulder, but I think I'm gonna do like the more of the higher neck vibe with the skirt. Are you guys seeing the vision? That's my plan for tonight. And then came shoes. I'm not gonna lie, I went to so many different stores to try to find shoes, and I bought these like pink heels, brought them home. I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna look so cute. I tried it on Taylor. I was like, these are the ugliest shoes I've ever seen in my life. Like I felt like I was wearing clown shoes, so I was like, you know what, I need to return these. I returned them, tried to find other shoes, literally trying on cowboy boots, because I feel like that would look really good with the cowboy boot, like a nice like light tan cowboy boot. Didn't have any, so we're seriously just rocking it with the sneakers, and I hope that these don't throw off the vibe, but I'll show you the end result. We need to get ready, we need to do hair, we need to do makeup. It's gonna tie it all together. We're gonna look cute, we're gonna look fresh, and I'm gonna have the best time. Just really live out my inner Valley girl. Excited. Because if I'm being completely honest, I never really dress up. I feel like I'm very comfortable in an oversized t-shirt. I'm very comfortable in a sweater. Oh, so comfortable in, oh, I feel like I just messed it up. I'm so comfortable in a sweater. Like, anytime I do wear clothes such as this, like nice clothes, it's because I'm working. And when I work, it's all black, right? Like my clothes are all black because I'm a server, so our dress code is just black clothes. And it's easy for me to get away with hiding certain parts of my body that I'm not the most confident with when I have black clothes on. So I have this shirt in black and I love it. So I just went into the store and I was like, this is the perfect shirt. This is exactly what I was envisioning. Just like, where like, you know, you can either have it like this or you can have it like this. But this is like this style, it was exactly what I was envisioning, just in pink. And I went into the store and they had it. It was exactly what I wanted. Now, because it was a shirt I already owned, I did not try it on. And I'm now here at the show. Literally have to be there in less than half an hour. Did not try it on. Again, my fault. But now I'm looking at myself, low-key having a panic attack. Not actually, but definitely just having a bit of anxiety because there's just certain times where you think that you'll look a certain way in your clothes, and when you actually put them on, they don't look like that. In fact, a lot of the time they do not sit in the right places. Your body is just not like how you would imagine it to be, right? Like a lot of the time we think our body will look one way, or we imagine it like either how the model's wearing it or whatever it may be. And sorry, my mom texted me. I lost my train of thought. A lot of the time we just imagine ourselves to either look like what the model will look like or whatever it may be, just a vision in our head, something on our Pinterest board, you know. And then when we actually put it on, it's not what we expect. And that can be extremely challenging. And I definitely am going through a little bit of that right now. And I'm just going to be completely honest because that's what I want this channel to be. And I've told you guys, like, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to share the thoughts that we all think and just don't say out loud because they're either embarrassing or they're just like no one wants to talk about them, right? Like no one wants to say that they were stupid enough to not try on their clothes before traveling across the country and now their pants are a little bit see-through and the shirt is not hitting in places that you want it to. So here I am doing that for you. I'm almost ready. I gotta do my hair. I could do like this, but I have a vision. If it doesn't work out that way, it's okay. But I'm just embracing what I'm wearing. The best thing about it is that it's myself. And I made in the image of God. I don't know if you guys believe in God, you don't have to, but like for me that really helps me being like, okay, like God literally designed me in this way and no body type is perfect, nothing like that. Like I'm healthy and that's what matters. So I'm gonna do my hair and show you guys and hopefully that makes me feel a little bit better, but we'll see. Hello guys, welcome home. As you guys can tell, I'm clearly not in Arizona right now. I am back home. So I did still want to do a recap though because I didn't really get to talk while I was out at the show when I got home. It was honestly pretty late when I got home and then we left early this morning actually, so it's the next day. And I seriously had the best night of my life. And I know I was so nervous, but I'm so proud of myself and proud of myself for going by myself. I know everyone there was like, oh my goodness, like you're here by yourself. I'm like, yeah, girl, I'm here. I did it. Like, and it was just so much fun. I had such a great time. I actually got to meet Chelsea and JC, and cover yourself. Be a lady, please. Okay, I actually got to meet Chelsea and JC, which was really nice. They're the sweetest people ever, sweetest girls, and it was just so much fun. Honestly, if you are thinking of going to a show of honestly any kind of like your community, obviously I am a big fan of What We Said. So if you're thinking of going to a What We Said show, obviously I'm gonna say yes. Like, you need to go. It's so much fun. And it's so worth it. Like, I can't even believe that for a second I thought it would be worth it, you know? I will say that actually one of my favorite parts of the whole show, like, obviously I love seeing Chelsea and JC. Obviously the stories were hilarious and the confessions were so much fun. But oh my goodness, one of my favorite parts of the night was seriously just meeting so many girls. When I tell you I met so many girls, so many kind, sweet friends now, I'm like, it was so much fun. I talked earlier, obviously, how I was so nervous with what I was wearing. I didn't feel comfortable immediately. Girls were complimenting me, we were all just talking, and I just felt so comforted. Can't talk apparently. And I just clicked with so many people, and it was so much fun. It seriously was the best experience of my life. And it was such a good thing to do. Just trying to embrace being independent in this like stage of life I'm in. Like, obviously I just went through a breakup, and now I'm kind of finding myself and finding what I want, and whether that's with someone, you know, or not. And I just think that this was a great opportunity for me to do something on my own, completely by myself. And it's something that I love, but it's still extremely nerve-wracking. So it was just such a great opportunity. And I'm just like proud of myself, and I'm just so happy, and I literally have no words to explain it. When I first got there, I was so nervous. It was kind of like everyone was kind of just like waiting in the lobby, like before the meet and greet. Everyone was just like waiting out in the lobby. We didn't really know what to do. I didn't know anybody. Like, people were kind of just sitting down, so I wasn't like sure what to do. So I kind of just sat down behind these girls or beside these girls, and I immediately heard them talking about Calgary. And I'm like, okay, like some people know where Calgary is. And then they say Edmonton, and I'm like, okay, that's a little bit more niche. And then, you know, they start throwing around, like, if you're from Alberta, you know, like Leduc, and they're saying like St. Albert, and I'm like, okay, these girls, like, Maddie, are you kidding me? Middle of the story, Maddie. And I guess she's just joining us. I immediately heard these girls just start talking about Leduc and St. Albert and Calgary and Edmonton. I'm like, they're from Alberta, which I thought was insane. And I got so nervous I wasn't gonna say anything. So I'm like, what? Like, we're in Arizona. Like, is everyone from like Canada? Like, did more people come? But I thought it was kind of crazy. And they were kind of bonding over, oh, that's the thing too, is like, this was the two groups of people that didn't know each other. And Maddie, I was really nervous. I wasn't gonna say anything because I was like, these are two groups of people that like don't know each other, but I'm like, okay, they're clearly bonding over it, so maybe I could just like slip in that I'm also from Alberta. And it was the just most fun thing to figure out that we were all like from Canada, and it was just so fun. So that was really cool. It was kind of just like a whoa moment. We're like, that's crazy. And there were so many more fun things that happened. I don't know if you were at the Pheonix live show. Obviously, you know, like a girl announced her pregnancy, and it was the cutest, sweetest thing ever. I was actually sitting right beside her, like seriously, the next seat. So I got a cute video of them, and I was gonna post it, but I'm like, obviously she told me she's like not that far along, so I don't want to like put it on TikTok and then like her family or like people she hasn't told like see it. So I'm not gonna post it, but it was the cutest, sweetest thing. Everyone was taking each other's pictures. Everyone was chatting with each other. I mean, after the show even, we all just like bonded outside, and there was just these cute palm trees, and they were all lit up, and everyone was taking photos, and it was so much fun. And it was the ultimate girls' night out. Like, that is what I aspire to cultivate with my audience. And when I like, this is why I post these videos, because that is my dream one day. It's to create, inspire, connect, like, yeah. So that was that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to help me grow my community and my space online, I'd really, really appreciate that. You can subscribe, comment, like, do all the things. It really helps. And then I also am on TikTok, and I've been posting a lot on there. I post a lot on my trip, same with on Instagram. So my TikTok is Emily McCracken, and then I think it's the same on Instagram as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. That's what we said.